Hello everyone, we'll be discussing the proceeding parts of the evolution in this lecture. In the last lecture we discussed the evidences of evolution, two of them, and now we are here to discuss the next evidences. The first, paleontological evidence. Based on fossil study, fossils are remains of an organism that existed long time back, and by way of petrification, the hard parts were preserved. Age of fossil is determined by carbon dating, a method given by Libby. Half-life of C14 is 5,568 years. Father of paleontology is Leonardo da Vinci. Father of modern paleontology is Cuvier. The strata of the soil that contains fossils can be referred for the paleontological evidences. Further, we can also use phylogeny of horse to study the evolution patterns. Birbal Sahani Institute of Paleobotany is in Lucknow. There are missing links, the organisms which don't exist, but the fossils show the characters of the two groups. That is, first, Archaeopteryx. It has characters of birds as well as reptiles, like it has beak, wings, 3 fingers, 4 toes, keeled sterna to which the flight muscles are attached, like birds, and teeth, free caudal vertebrae, claws and digits like reptiles. We also have pteridosperms, that is a mixture of gymnosperms and ferns. However, pteridoforms are more like ferns rather than gymnosperms. It is only the secondary growth and seed like the gymnosperms, whereas it reproduces by spore formation like that of ferns. Velociraptors, that is a mixture of birds and reptiles. They are the missing links which further add to the paleontological evidences. The next is the biogeographical evidences. Darwin's finches. The finches are found on a bunch of 22 islands on the southwest of the South America. Darwin, on his voyage on the ship HMS Beagle, found 20 varieties of finches based on their beak shapes. Obviously, the beak shapes are determined the food habits and of various sizes. All these are thought to evolve from a grain-eating variety, thereby showing an example of divergent evolution. This continuous distribution of organisms is the next biogeographical evidence. All the continents were in the form of Pangaea, which were attached, and the organisms on one part might not be found somewhere else, like elephants are only found in India and Africa. Lungfishes like Neoceratodus is found in Australia, Lepidosiren in South America, Protopetrus in Africa. There is also restricted distribution of marsupials in Australia. And last, we have convergent evolution, that is marsupials and placental mammals. They converge to show similar types of characters. The last evidence are the physiological and biochemical evidences. Enzymes, hormones, cytochrome C, blood and lymph, blood proteins, blood groups, excretory products and cell organelles of the cells show these category of evidences where we find similar kind of pattern running throughout the evolutionary lineage. Thank you. Please like and subscribe the channel for further videos.